Welcome back, ladies and gentle toast. Ooh, we got day 2 of the ESL Cup 1 Open Cup, whatever. Whoever wins this match, whoever wins the tournament today, will end up getting a spot in the big finals in like November, something like that. It's an interesting tournament. Got a lot of money on the line. I think another 50K, something like that. We got MMG, we got Navi, we got 8 teams playing today. We're going to do like 5 matches. Some of the quarterfinals, I think 2 of the quarterfinals, then both semis, then the grand finals. We'll get to see all of that. So it'll be awesome. Navi, MMG, both these teams will be at the World Championship later this year, next month. And both these teams have made it to the Final 8 in this Open Cup 1. Max for MMG coming in first to lead the charge today. Ooh, he's got Lalo. Hey, yo, I'm a fan. Flame Flinger on the upper side of the base. What have we got the Queen doing? She's wrapping up toward the Monolith. I don't know if that was part of the plan. Earthquake Boots on the King. Road Champion with Hog Rider Puppet Haste File on the left. He doesn't really have a plan for the Town Hall here. It could be a little sketchy. Road Champion takes out the Scatter Shot, going for the Expo next. Lalo coming in from the northeast, popping the Queen ability. She got Magic Mirror. The Earthquake Boots did not open access to the Town Hall for the Queen. We pop the Warden ability. Oh, don't tell me Warden's going to go with the Queen. Warden, please go with the Lalo. Please go with the Lalo. Please go with the Lalo. More balloons from the south side of the base. Sure. Dragon Rider tried to go to the Town Hall. Not going to be able to take that out, though. This is looking really scary now. We got balloons on the bottom side. 8 more balloons and a Rage. Does he need to just save the Town Hall? He might need to just save the Town Hall. Max knows. Send him to the Town Hall. Okay, I think he is. Got the Warden on the right. Distracting the Scatter Shot would be nice if the Scatter Shot stays distracted. Come on, we're having to use a clean feed, so I can't move the camera. But the Eagle locking on to balloons. He goes with the Rage. Please tell me there's no traps on that side. Tornado only catches 1. Come on, come on, come on. They're not raged up while they fight the Town Hall. Max. No, he whiffed that. He whiffed that. Should have sent them from the northeast. You already had balloons on that section clear all the traps. And the Rage needed to extend over the Town Hall. Oh, man. That's a wonky way to start the match. It's going to be good for Navi, though, if you're a Navi fan. Hey, yo. Kazuma with a big old 1-star defense. Interesting. Gaku with an Angry Jelly on the Grand Warden. Okay. Alright. I can dig it. I can dig it. Frozen Arrow. Healer Puppet. Queen on the top left. Popping her ability early for Healer Puppet. Grand Warden has Angry Jelly in his own set of healers on the northeast. Taking a lot of damage from the Ricochet Cannon, but with the Rage Spell, he is doing just fine. Eagle Artillery already awake. Wow. Wow. Fireball, Quake Spell, ayo, that sets a nice little funnel. Queen taking so much damage. We go with the Invis, but she's dead. Uh-oh. Gaku might have messed up here early. Queen's already dead. Healers trying to switch over to the King and the Frosty. Healers are low on HP. There were some red bombs there too. They're dead. All the healers went bye-bye. Uh-oh. Might not be planning here for Gaku. He's got 14 rocket balloons. He had a couple of Valkyries just to help funnel earlier. Flame Flinger in from the bottom side, delayed. King on the left with the Eagle Artillery. A couple of wall breakers, sure. Archers coming out of the defensive clan castle. Here are the Ice Golems as well. King's already dead. No Phoenix to bring him back to life. Grand Warden just charging the whole right side of the base now. We might just need to rely on Grand Warden with healers and Rage Gym to take the Town Hall by himself. Road Champions on the left as well. Oh, we really are relying on the Grand Warden to take the Town Hall. Bro, are we about to see a bunch of 1-stars back to back? Ooh, look at all those red bombs on the top left. The balloons get that Scatter Shot, though. Road Champion already used her ability. She's got a Phoenix. Sure. A couple rocket balloons on the right. We're trying to see if we can push Warden to the Town Hall. And he does. He does go to the Town Hall. Drop him a Rage Spell. He'll be able to take that out. We got 1 more Rage. We got some freezes. We're just going to use them all on the Grand Warden, probably. Well, we got Flame Flinger troops. Flame Flinger still putting in some good work here. Actually, it busts open as soon as I say that. We got Super Minions. Super Minions coming on out. Grand Warden doing his thing here on the right side, getting even more stuff. He might never die, dude. Well, I don't know. As soon as I say that, he's about to die. Except we use the last Rage on him. Multi-Archer Tower trying to do so much damage. Super minions trying to take out the enemy royal champion, and they do. 2 freezes, 2 rocket balloons, a hog rider. At least he got the town hall, man. But I think this is going to be a fail. Get the expo. How much percent did Max get? 87, I think so. That's what it says above me. Headhunter on the left, taking out a storage. Sure. We do pass that 87% mark. So Na'Vi are going to be up by a star. Just 1 star, though, not 2. After the 1-star defense. That does make a huge difference. Huge difference. Because MMG are still very much in this if they're only 1 star behind. Freeze the monolith. Oh my gosh, dude. If he had 1 more freeze, this would have been... it would have been a time fill anyway. 97%. So 1 star and 10 building lead. It's like the same as if Na'Vi tripled and MMG got a 2-star 90%. It's the same difference. Kingsman drops his queen right into a monolith. Oh gosh, that's scary. Pops a rage spell, drops the Grand Warden as well, has healers. We got a magic mirror, we got a frozen arrow. We're doing okay for now. Get these expos out of the way too. Sweet. Look at all these buildings supercharged in the base. I like it. We're going with super witches on this attack. Siege barracks and with a giant in front. Wall break to get access to this inferno tower. Send the witches. Here we go. Here we go. That baby drag got 0 value, man. 0 value. P.E.K.K.A.s will go toward the queen. Super witches are going to go in toward the inferno. Will jump. Should be able to sideswipe the town hall. Should be able to pop a juicy warden ability. I don't know what equipment's. Probably an eternal tome on this one. Maybe. Maybe. Yep. Pop it before the king ability goes off, because I think he wants king earthquake boots to get a little bit further in the base first. So good timing on that. Super minions from the siege barracks take out the air defense. They're going to take out a few more buildings, push everybody else through the core. We just annihilate that core inside a rage spell. Wow. King ability has earthquake boots. Didn't really do much though. Jump spell already had all that section open. Probably would have liked the earthquake boots to go off right now to open the back end of the base, but that did not work out in his favor. He's got a druid. Druids did get nerfed big time. We're going to drop the druid on the bottom side of the base just to heal up the cleanup troops. I don't think that worked out very well. Queen sniping some more buildings over the walls inside the core of the base. Got a Tesla farm way up top on the outside of the base. No big deal though. No big deal. Queen ability goes off. Magic mirror. Mirror on the wall. Who's the coolest queen of them all? Royal champion on the bottom side of the base. Cleaning up all the outer ring of defenses here. She's looking great with haste file, hog rider puppet combo. Got a couple freezes. Got a couple invis spells to help her out. We're going to freeze and then freeze again right away, trying to get through the Tesla farm, trying to get through the skelly traps. Magic mirror queens trying to work together to get through a wall. 3 queens shooting the wall at once. Did a lot of damage there, but now we lose the clone queens, just one of them. Send the cleanup wizards on the top side of the base. Got some invis spells. It's going to be a triple for Kingsman, and just like that, MMG are right back in this match. MMG are right back in this match. One more defense, and they could even have the lead. Last invis spell there for fun points. Healers hitting all sorts of traps, but it does not matter. 31 seconds to spare. Na'Vi with 3 super witches. Ayo. Alright, we got 5 healers. We got a Valkyrie. We got an apprentice warden and 2 druids. Cool. Flame flinger on the right side of the base. Grand warden with healers doing their thing from the bottom. I like it. Gonna be another fireball attack. Should be. 2 earthquakes ready to rock and roll with this fireball. We'll see where he tries to get it to go. Is it just gonna be a super simple fireball, like straight to the ricochet cannon or something? Or is he gonna try to go even deeper? He's got the invis spells. Flame flinger is flinging. Gonna just go ahead and get rid of the ricochet cannon. Alright. Do we let him fight the royal champion next? What are we doing? I already lost the unicorn because that ricochet cannon's OP. Invis, and going to the scatter shot. Boom. And we took out the clan castle building with it. Ooh. Alright, great value. That was worth it. Get rid of this champion and then send everybody to the right. Here we go. Here we go. I like this plan. Wall break already successful. Super witches are inbound. We did use a lot of time to set that up, but with the rage gem, time fails are less likely. The rage gem making everybody do extra damage. It makes a huge difference for the super witches moving through the middle of the base. Here we go. Queen with Frosty. Does she go inside or is she going to end up fighting the king? Earthquake boots just to get us access to the middle. Spiky ball took out the monolith. That was great. That was great. Flame Flinger's still getting more value. Queen's going to walk all the way up there while the Super Witches make their way to the core, send some extra druids. Ooh, his healers all got wrecked by a red bomb farm. He did not have a Coco Loon. One Coco Loon could have saved all those healers, but it's a good thing he brought the 2 druids for backup. Druids in the rage spell, even after the nerf, man, these druids are still kind of cracked. If they're inside a rage spell, they do so much healing. Freeze the Town Hall, 2 Expos, that's a high value freeze. See, these Super Witches are still alive, back up to full health thanks to these druids in the rage spell. Valkyries from the Siege Barracks walking along the top side of the base. Where's the Royal Champion? We send her from the bottom. Seeking Shield, Rocket Spear right away. Nice value. Rocket Spear going for the Expo. Skeleton Spell distracting the single target Inferno Tower while the Rocket Spear, Royal Champion takes it out. Queen popping ability, Magic Mirror, Mirror on the wall. Taking out all the defenses on the top side of the base. Looks like a great plan from Mr. Yada. Starting to run out of time, but I think he's got just enough. Queen doing cleanup on the top side. She's so fast. Royal Champion still alive. Wizard getting all the storages here on the bottom side of the base. It worked out perfectly. It worked out perfectly. A good plan from Navi, Yada, and Navi are going to be able to keep the lead. What is it now? 5-4. Nachoa for MMG. Cool. We got Lalo. We got Spiky Ball, Earthquake Boots. Spiky Boots, Earthquake Ball. Start with the Royal Champion and pop her ability right away. What the? Life Gem on a Grand Warden. Okay. It's going to be like some old school Sui Lalo. I like it. Let's see how it works. So interesting that the meta for Royal Champion in a lot of these attacks is just pop her ability as soon as you place her down. King on the bottom right side there. Earthquake Boot, Spiky Ball, getting some decent value, pulling the CC troops. He's going to die to the Monolith. Golem and Queen. I think she was meant to get all the way to the Town Hall. He might be struggling a little bit here. She's going to have to pop ability pretty early. What is that Invis spell for, bro? Was that supposed to be a freeze? Was that supposed to be a freeze? Or did he actually think she was going to go target that storage? I don't know. She gets the Town Hall thanks to a rage spell, and Magic Mirror is actually kind of OP in a Sui type situation like this. Lalo from the left, Stone Slammer's in to help out, Headhunter's going toward the Queen, and then a Warden ability nice and early. No healing tome. No healing at all for these balloons at any point in the attack. Because we're just relying on the Life Gem to give them extra HP. Last Lava Hound flying toward that bottom side air defense. We got to get through this toxic core. So we have another rage spell. We got a freeze spell. We got a Dragon Rider out of the Stone Slammer. Tornado Trap spinning us in circles though. Single target Inferno Towers is actually good for Nachoa. Balloons with Life Gem are going to be pretty good against single target Inferno Towers. Look at them. Still a lot of balloons alive. Couple balloons from the bottom side of the base. He makes them invisible to go to the Monolith and take it out. Come on, baby. Woo! Down goes the Monolith and it's wrecked. Hey, yo, great plan from Nachoa to recognize that the single target Inferno Towers are no match for a lot of balloons with the Life Gem. Good plan right there. If all those Inferno Towers were on multi, this probably would have struggled. But hey, it's a triple. MMG. Keeping it looking good. Kazuma has the next attack for Navi. Spiky Ball, Earthquake Boots. Giant Arrow. Alright, let's keep an eye on that. With 4 Earthquakes, 3 Lightnings. He's also got Fireball cooked up, dude. He's doing some cool stuff here. Let's see. Grand Warden from the left side of the base. Gonna have to fight CC troops. We do have a Poison. He can definitely get through Ice Golems. It's just gonna take some time. That's all. It's gonna take some time. But eventually he'll get through it. He's being patient here, setting up this attack. Siege Barracks on the bottom side of the base. Go toward that Wizard Tower. Pekkas will be able to go fight the Royal Champion. Grand Ward is still trying to get through these Ice Golems. It takes forever. Send a Wizard right after one of the freeze effects starts. That's always the best way to get through it even quicker. Nicely done. Pekkas take out the enemy champion. Pekkas are taking a lot of damage from those Expos though. Already lost one, about to lose the second. What's next, Mr. Kazuma? What is next? My guy. He's trying to fireball the core. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, Quake, fireball it up. More Quakes on the other side of the base. Lightning spells as well. Combine it with the giant arrow from the right. Ayo, down goes the Town Hall. Woo! That was amazing value from Kazuma. I love it. He's trying to get himself a thumbnail. Queen also has a rage spell there on the right side of the base with the healer puppet helping her out. Royal Champion now in from the top side with the Spirit Fox going invisible. Grand War going to follow her with the Rage Shim. Royal Champion does so much extra damage. Pop her ability. Maybe. Yes, Hog Rider Puppet, Haste File, make the Grand Warden invisible, stay alive through the Monolith because that Rage Gem's helping the champion, so we want that Grand Warden to stay alive as long as possible. Got 8 more Rocket Balloons, got 3 Valkyries, got a King. Where's the King? King's on the bottom right side of the base. Rocket Balloons are in from the top, freeze the Monolith, freeze the Inferno Tower. Rocket Balloon's going to help take all that out. Royal Champion did die, but we got the Grand Warden still helping the Queen. Earthquake Boots, Spiky Ball from the King on the bottom side does so much damage. Spiky Ball doing cleanup, send all the minions from the top for the gold storage, and King and 1 Valkyrie to go down for that last Inferno Tower. It is a wrecked base for Kazuma. And that was awesome, man. That was awesome. That Fireball Giant Arrow combo is unbeatable. Mech for MMG. Healing Tome. This might be the first Healing Tome we've seen today. Root Riders. Alright, dude. Mech says, dude, Root Riders still work. Even though Root Riders got nerfed 3 times, Druids got nerfed just recently. He's going to use both of them because he says they are still OP. King going inside a little bit. Root Riders from the right side of the base. Very simple plan. Valkyries in behind. A couple of Super Barbarians to help funnel. Queen and Frosty on the bottom side of the base. I find it crazy that in this sort of situation, you still don't use Unicorn on the Queen. Like, why do you prefer Frosty here? I guess she has Healer Puppet probably to pop. King has the jump spell, but he didn't make it very far, to be honest. I mean, he might go get the Queen as extra value from the jump spell, but that's about it. That's about it. I don't know if he was supposed to get the Town Hall, but he's definitely not going to get that far. Siege Barracks from 9 o'clock. Queen has Healer Puppet and Magic Mirror. Doing a lot of damage on the outside of the base now. Rage Spell for these Root Riders to smash through the core. Overgrowth was meant for the Town Hall, so he definitely didn't expect King to get the Town Hall, maybe just to get the Queen. And I guess it's worth that spell. Alright. Super Minions out of the Siege Barracks on the left side of the base. Gonna do some nice damage there. Gonna help keep the Queen alive. Royal Champion still moving through with ability. This is going to really risk saving the Town Hall for last, though. Well, the Overgrowth expires. We could go get the Town Hall now. Champion's going to go to it with ability, with a free spell. I don't like Hog Rider Puppet here, though, because all the Hogs are going to die instantly to that Giga Bomb. Yikers. Tornado Trap catches the Champion. Queen walking around the outer edges of the base. Going to have to fight the King. We got no spell support. There's still some heavy-hitting defenses. Super Minions need to come in clutch. That Frosty's still alive. Wow, I'm impressed. But without any abilities, without any spells, I don't know if we can get through that multi-Archer Tower. This might be a defense. Might be another defense for Na'Vi. Dude, even if he had like 1 spell, or even if he switches the Hog Rider Puppet for Rocket Spear, and when you pop RC ability on the Town Hall, she probably could still get that multi-Archer Tower down without even walking into the Giga Bomb yet. I think this would have been a triple. Switch Hog Rider Puppet for Rocket Spear. I think this triples. Rip this attack, though. Mech not going to be able to get it done. We see the bear. Poor bear just beating on a wall. But it's going to be a 93%. A defense. Another defense for Na'Vi. MMG not looking so hot now. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Stars is in. He's been using a lot of Super Witches lately. Every single time I've seen Stars attack in the latest update, it's just been Super Witches. That's it. Healers on the Grand Warden. And he's using healers too. He's not even relying on Druids. He has 1 Druid, but he's got mostly healers. Oh, excuse my yawns, bros. Warden takes out some stuff on the right side of the base. Ooh, fireball it up. Let's go. Ooh, nice fireball, man. All the way to the core. Take out that CC building. Warden already sniped the enemy queen. Probably let him get the ricochet cannon too before we start, if I had to guess. Flame Flinger working on the 9 o'clock side of the base. I like that. With the Rage Gem, healers do a great job of keeping Warden alive here while he does his thing. Flame Flinger gonna get the left side defenses. And Super Witches are in. Let's do it. Now the air defense might pick off healers, except we're gonna wall break right into that first junction, so we could be okay. Queen with a unicorn, finally. Not seeing the Frosty on the Queen. I honestly don't understand why Frosty is the favorite now over the unicorn. I would still prefer unicorn. I think it's just safer. Frosty may be better if you're going for time or something, but these matches aren't really time battles anymore. We're starting to see at least 1 or 2 defenses on both sides now, which is good for the meta, I guess. Let me know what you guys think. Is it going to be like this at the World Championship? I mean, this should be the same meta, right? I don't know if we're getting another update before World Championship. It's only 1 month away. Get the Town Hall down. We're still going. The Super Witches are slow as heck, but we will get through all this stuff in the core here. We got the jump spell to help us out. We got Royal Champion already working on that upper right side of the base. Hopefully cameraman zooms over there. There we go. With the Druid. The Druid was just meant for the Royal Champion. All right. I kind of like it as long as the Druid doesn't get targeted, because the Royal Champion goes invisible and Druid could get targeted by defenses. Pop the RC ability, get the Hog Riders out in front. Rage spell to help her out. Rage spell for the Super Witches. Got 3 freezes left over. This looks wrecked, man. This looks wrecked. It doesn't matter what army Stars is using. He always makes it look OP. This guy is just crazy. Swag the last freeze. Use it on the Expo. Whatever. Same thing. Plenty of time left over for a Super Witch attack. Couple Valkyries helping with cleanup. Royal Champ will get rid of everything. Queen beating on a wall. And GG. Na'Vi with another 3-star. Now they're up 11-9. Teer. Invis Vial. You don't see that too often anymore, but it's because he's doing Queen Charge Lalo with a Life Gem. Alright. Life Gem, no Healing Tome. See how it works for him. I think this is the only Queen Charge Lalo we've seen in this match. Alright. Wall break for the King to have access to the air defense, but also the Royal Champion if she's standing there. Yep. Cool. Queen going toward the Monolith. See, I don't like the Frosty if you're already using the Frozen Arrow. That seems like a waste of a pet. He brought the Frozen Arrow, so there's 0 point in using the Frosty, right? Because they're basically the same thing. But the effect does not stack. Get through the gold storage. Get through the Town Hall. Cool. But I mean, if you're charging the Town Hall right away, Unicorn might not be that great either. Unicorn often dies to that Giga Inferno right away. So probably no good option for a pet on the Queen in this sort of situation. Battle Drill from the lower side of the base going toward that Inferno Tower. Interesting. The Headhunters go straight for the Queen. Where did he use his poison? Did he use him for the Headhunters? I think he did. Lalo coming in from the right side of the base. We'll see if he decides to go with an early Warden ability to keep that Lava Hound alive to fly across. He might not even have to. Wow. Royal Champion's there on the bottom side helping the Battle Drill units, but also getting distracted by the Ice Golems. He's being very patient with this Warden ability. Probably going to try to get some Headhunters to go fight the Queen inside the Warden ability. Oh, yeah. We already used the Queen ability. She's struggling here. She's going to go down. Got Healers trying to switch over to the Royal Champion. Healers hitting a ton of traps. Pop the Warden ability. Headhunters zooming forward for the enemy Archer Queen. They don't hit any Spring Traps. They're going to be able to take her out. That's nice. Down goes the enemy Queen. We got to get through the Tesla Farm. We got to get through the multi-targeting Archer Tower. The Inferno Tower is on single, which is great for the balloons. Could be bad for the Grand Warden here, though, as he gets locked onto. Do we use a freeze to keep him alive? No, we're going to let the... Oh, it was the Electric Owl that got locked onto. That's actually OP. Good for Teer. Royal Champion pops ability. He's got so many swag spells, bro. Queen Charge Lalo is so good in this meta. Guys, if you're at all decent with Queen Charge, you should be doing Queen Charge Lalo in this meta. Look, this guy swags 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 spell space. 7 spell space on a Queen Charge attack is actually nuts. That's actually nuts. 35 seconds to spare, and MMG finished with a nice triple right there. The man, the myth, the legend, Klaus Toast is in, and he brings mass Dragon Riders. What the? With a bat spell. He's going with a Skelly Donut to start this off. Going for the Clan Castle. Going for the Scatter Shot. And that's it. Keeping it simple. Saving the bat spell for later. 6 Dragon Riders. I've got the hiccups. Yeti on the left side of the base. Wall break in from toward the Town Hall. King deployed. Couple of Teslas. Doesn't matter. Flame Flingers flinging on the bottom side of the base. King and Queen working together. Working together. Yeti gonna push them inside. Single target Inferno Tower locks on. Earthquake Boots and Spiky Ball actually take out the Inferno Tower right away. That's so cool. Tornado Trap spinning. King will wake up the Town Hall. Queen will be able to get all that value there. Flame Flinger's going to keep working on the bottom side of the base. Pop the Queen ability. Magic Mirror. Down goes the Town Hall pretty quickly then. Alright. What's next? How do we do these Dragon Riders? We still got a Royal Champion. We got an Electric Owl in the Grand War. We're going to send the Champion there toward the Inferno Tower. Remember, we did a Skelly Donut for the CC building, so don't got to worry about CC troops. Rocket Spear. Allowing the Champion to snipe so many of those key defenses in the core. The Ground Bow does lock on. Send the Dragon Riders. We do have a Headhunter in the Warden ability. I hope so. Maybe not. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Or if he did, they got hit by spring traps. There's a headhunter delayed. Try to fight the enemy queen. All right, we already lost 2 Dragon Riders. World champion still healthy though. Still moving through. Maybe not healthy, but she's alive. And now she's dead. We don't have anybody taking out this enemy royal champion. Ooh. Ooh. That champion is just wrecking our Dragon Riders, dude. We send some delayed headhunters, but they're getting wrecked by that ground expo. Ooh, ooh. Last headhunter takes her out. Hey, yo. Can we get through that air defense? Still got 3 Dragon Riders alive. Still got Grand War. Still got Electric Owl. Freeze the Inferno Tower. Queen was beaten through walls to go for gold storages. Oh, she's a gold digger. Sneaky Goblin on the top side with a minion. Invis, the Grand Warden, and that Dragon Rider to take out the last defense, and it's going to work for Mr. Klaus Toast. He's gonna get it done. Ayo, beautiful way to end the match. Na'Vi are gonna get 14 stars. Not able to hit a perfect war here, but dude, they got 2 defenses, so they're gonna win. They're gonna win this matchup, and it should be what, 14 to 12. I think 14 to 12, though the stats might be glitched. I believe it's 14 to 12. GG's. Na'Vi moving on to the next round. MMG will have to try again in the next cup.